Hey friends, Jakey here. Thanks for tuning in. I am right now sitting in the bathroom at my daughter's place. She's having a nap and I don't really want to wake her, so I thought I would do this video in the bathroom because it's actually been a week, and boy, what a week it has been. 1 week ago today, my daughter went to Vancouver to get a second biopsy. The first one was inconclusive. And this one, it's called an open biopsy, where they surgically remove a bigger chunk. It was supposed to take about 2.5 hours. She was there for 13 hours for 2 reasons. 1, because her oxygen was really low, and 2, because they could not get the pain under control. She was in so much pain. Finally, they were able to get the pain under control, and she was sent home Friday night. And we got a phone call Saturday morning around 7 o'clock from her partner, Emily. Could we please come over? Jelena is in really bad shape. So we get over here, and within a few minutes we said, let's call an ambulance. Jelena was delirious with pain, and it was awful. It was awful to watch. And we knew that we wouldn't be able to get her in a car. I mean, she couldn't sit, she couldn't walk. She was just really a mess. And so the ambulance came, they gave her laughing gas, and even through the laughing gas, she was sobbing. We followed the ambulance to the hospital, and of course they wouldn't let us in because of COVID. And as I stood there in the parking lot of the hospital, watching her get wheeled in, I started sobbing. My son was right beside me, and he just hugged me tight, and for a good minute and a half, I sobbed. And then I felt the relief, and I felt just kind of like, okay, the tension leave my body, and I was okay. Thankfully, we got a phone call from the hospital that they were going to allow one person to sit with her. So Emily went first for a few hours, and then I replaced her and spent the afternoon and the night, because she ended up spending the whole night at the ER. And I was very calm, and it was a long night, no sleep, helping her be as comfortable as possible, just propping up pillows here and there and whatnot. And she got a couple of blood transfusions, and they kept giving her more and more morphine. We're really struggling to try and get the pain under control. Her hemoglobin was very low, but by Sunday, around noon, she got the okay to go home. Monday morning, I texted her, how was your night? Did you sleep? How's your body? And her response was, yeah, I slept all night, and I feel good. It feels good to feel good, is what she said. As I read this text out loud, I started sobbing again. This time, I was sobbing with relief, because it is so difficult to watch one of your loved ones be in so much pain. And knowing that nighttime is when sarcoma tends to be the most painful. Jelena actually commented a couple of days later how she noticed how calm I was in the hospital. And I know I was calm because I allowed myself to feel and cry in the parking lot. Now, if you've been watching me, following me for a while, you know I'm all about feeling the feels. Feel your emotions. Do not stuff them down. Science has actually shown that it takes only about 90 seconds for emotions to pass through the body. Emotions are energy, and if you truly feel them, it takes 90 seconds. Most of us, however, we stuff them down, lock them up in our body. And so that's what happened to me. I felt all of the fear, the grief, everything I was feeling, I felt, and I felt it leave my body, and I was calm after that. And I know that it wasn't festering in my body. Now, we went to a pain clinic, Jelena and I, on Tuesday, and she now has a pain doctor who, that's her specialty. And she has increased her dose of morphine yet again, and has given us a better idea of how to use it, and the breakthroughs, and the long and the short term morphines. I mean, we are just learning so much about all of this. And then also a home care nurse came, Jill, very nice lady. It was her first visit. And what struck me was when she really, it was all about getting to know Jelena. So she had lots of questions. And when she asked Jelena, what are your goals? You know, one would think, no, my goal is to heal from cancer or to be able to walk again, because Jelena really hasn't been able to walk. She has crutches and she can shuffle a little bit, but she's been bedridden for a couple of months now. You know what her answer was? To be pain-free, to be able to manage the pain. I've had 2 bouts of cancer, and because I didn't have much pain, really any, my experience was a walk in the park compared to what Jelena is going through. Wow. Wow. So now we are excited that she does now have a pain doctor who's going to monitor her, who said if we need to increase it, we increase it. I don't know how many, she's like, you know, it doesn't matter how many times, we'll just keep increasing it because it's our motto, we are going to keep you pain-free, or at least comfortable, because we don't ever want you to go through what you went through Friday night, Saturday morning. So we still don't have the results of the biopsy. We're hoping to hear about that in the next few days, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're assuming chemotherapy first, but who knows? So stay tuned. That is the latest update. She's now comfortable sleeping in the living room, and we've played a little bit of cards. We've had some nice chats. She's eating again, so things are definitely looking up. Love you, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.